everybody, Catfish Jones here on May 2nd, 2018 for the CFJ vlog. I thought I would come to you today from my parlor, share a little bit of my home with a self-portrait I call The Player. I'm sure you've seen it before. If you've seen me play in the parlor, which some of you may have, it's a little windy outside today. We're in storm alert this week. I think actually yesterday and today is going to be the worst of it. I don't think it'll actually be anything too serious, but it will be interesting, more interesting than a beautiful blue sky. Or is it? This is a song that I shared last year, a song called Layers. At that point I was thinking I'd do this, huge old record, and by now I'd be sold 1 million copies. Fact of the matter is I really don't have a lot of experience or interest in pushing this stuff any farther than just my parlor. It's so much fun to create something new, and that's where I get kind of in an infinite loop of, well, that one's done, let's make another one. Well, that one's done, let's make another one. And I've made so many that, I'm glad I get to share here with you, but that might be as far as they go. Last year I was thinking this one would be the centerpiece of a whole record, of which those songs I've played, most of them, last year's vlog, and this year we'll see the rest of them, I'm sure. There's a whole nother record made, too. I mean, besides the Layers record, the songs are written for the next one, and probably the next one as well. And who knows if they will ever see the light of day. There's even art. There's a good deal of art for Layers. There's layers and layers and layers of art. And the next two have at least conceptual art as well. So who knows? It could be something that, should I shuffle loose this mortal coil, there might be copious amounts of content waiting for somebody else to push it to market if that's what they so choose to do. But for me, I'm just going to play them on my vlog because that's the fun enough version, and then, heck, on to the next thing, right? This song's called Layers. It goes like this. The morning sun or a clear starry night, neither touch the sight of seeing your eyes. For the first time in a couple of years, I couldn't fight the tears when you arrived. And it's still there, it's buried in the grain of who I am. It's still there, it's buried in the grain. The morning sky lights my eyes. I finally recognize what home is. It's not a certain place, it's not a certain time, but an actual surprise. You've let go of this, and it's still there. It's buried in the grain of who I am. It's still there. It's buried in the grain. And it's growing deeper as I grow older, and I can feel it sinking into the layers. The morning sun or a clear starry night, neither touch the sight of seeing your eyes. And it's still there, it's buried in the grain of who I am. And it's still there, it's buried in the grain, and sinking further every day. That's a little song I call Layers from way back when. I was strumming that still in the 90s. I'm sure I was strumming that little. I don't think I came up with the whole rest of it till much later, very much later. What a fun one for me to do and share with you. And every time I see a Mark Fun Jones wood augment where he does, the lines following the lines of the wood and then paints them in, red, yellow, and blue and green and all those wonderful primary colors, I love it. Every time I see one of those of any variety by Mark Fun Jones, it makes me think of this song a little bit. A little bit. Thank you for joining me on this vlog. It was a fun one. I'm going to keep it short because that's what I'm doing this season. And hopefully it works out very well. We'll see you on the next one or another Catfish Jones video. And until I see you again, be well. Cheers.